Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I am your host, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, wherever you were at. I appreciate you guys liking and following and sharing the good news about all the cool things that we are doing here at Alaska Raceway Park. We are winding down for the season, have one final drag racing event for this year. It's the last Alaska Raceway Park racing event. This Friday night, we're going to be having the RC Detail NHRA Street Night, which is also a test and tune for those of you that need one more last adrenaline fix before we close up for the wintertime. Gates are going to open up at 2. We will have tech starting at 4, and we're going to be on track at 6. So for those of you that have to work on Friday, plenty of time to get out here and make a couple test hits before we put everything away for the winter time. So I am going to do this. Look at this. Oh, I'm trying new things on here. So so that is this Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have our first of the fall SCCA events. So that'll be Saturday and Sunday. And if you are interested in finding out more about that, you can go to Arctic Alaska SCCA and find out some more information. It is super fun. If you haven't done it before, you definitely want to try that out. It's a blast. And then they're going to be doing their races this weekend and the following weekend. And then the final weekend of September, the Alaska Sports Car Club will be out here for 2 days of racing using the track out here for that. So what that means for you, if you happen to be looking out here, one of those few trailers that are still out in the pits, those trailers and campers and whatever else need to be removed from the asphalt parking spots before Saturday morning. So if you're planning on coming out Friday night and you want to come out and race, and then you're going to move it after the races are done, that's totally fine. Otherwise, please come out and get your stuff and get it moved out of the way so that the sports car clubs can use the entire parking lot for all of their fun events. Let's see here. Move your stuff. Got that. The next thing that I've got on the list is Tuesdays are my accounting days in addition to doing track talk. And so we're busy. I have the list right here. Going through the parking lists and sending out people, sending out your billing statements for parking. Parking spots are to be paid for by the end of November. I send them out early in September so that those of you that are at the drag strip have a little discount that you can get if you pay that before the end of September. So keep an eye out for that. You can send me a check. You can make arrangements to pay me with cash. You can click the little link that comes in the invoice and you can just make your payment with your debit card or credit card or whatever else that way. The thing that I do need everybody to do is to go through the list. There's a parking map on the raceak.com website. So go through that and just double check and make sure that I have you down for the correct parking spot. There are a couple people kind of in the row 25 through 48-ish area that may be trading out spots or moving so that you guys can all pit together or whatever the situation is. And I just need to make sure that I've got everybody down in the correct spot. So take a peek at that. If you traded spots with somebody or whatever this year, that's totally fine. But just keep me informed so that way we can make sure that the map is correct for the girls at the gate when you come in next race season. And banquet. The banquet is on Saturday, October 4th at Evangelos. It's brought to you by our good friends Bobby and Rose at Arctic Refrigeration. Tickets went on sale last Friday, so they've been on sale not even a week yet, and I think we are half full already. So if you are planning on coming to the banquet, don't hesitate. We only have 200 tickets available, and they're selling out real fast. So go ahead and get that taken care of quickly because there won't be any extra seats. So go ahead and do that. Oh, I got to know. Can you guys, okay, down here in this corner, can you guys see all that? So this is a new thing where it says show comments on stage. So this is a comment from Jeff Roy, who was watching us in Tennessee, and he said he heard some punk girl won it all in Super Pro, and that is correct. There was some punk girl from Junior Dragsters who popped up into a new dragster in Super Pro, and she did take the championship in that class. So congratulations to Riley Soper for doing that this year in her first year in her brand new car. So that was pretty cool. Let's see what else I got. The last thing that I want to say before I check out and get back into accounting and doing all the things that I'm doing here in the office is this weekend is also the night races that are down at Twin Cities Raceways in Kenai. So just wanted to give a shout out to all of the racers from ARP that are going to be traveling down there, and all of our dirt racers from across the state that are going down to race in Kenai at the night races. They have a fantastic event that is Friday and Saturday night. So if you're so inclined, take a drive down there. Unless you're going to be here on Friday night for our drag races. But cruise on down and watch the races. They have an epic fireworks show. They're going to have a demo derby this weekend too. It's always a lot of fun. So want to support our fellow racers that are going to be down in the Kenai area this weekend, and wish everybody the best and safe travels on the highway to and from. So that's what I've got for today. Make sure you get your stuff out of the pits. Make sure you get your banquet tickets and pay your parking spots if you haven't done so already. And if there's any questions on the location of your spot on the map, please let me know so we can make sure that we get that in there correctly. So thank you guys all for tuning in today. If I don't see you here on Friday night, at the RC Detail NHRA Street Night, I hope to see you right back here next week on Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk.